Hello world, I'm Carp, and welcome back to Book of Hours, where we have just hired a fugitive's assistant, and he has Heart 4, and it is Heart 8 that we're going for right now, so let's talk to him about our core. And we are waiting for some memories so that we could upgrade our skill of transformations and liberations. I believe that's the one. We have 3 books coming from here, and... Wait, is that... Oh, and the 4th one is coming from here. Yeah. Okay. We got 4 memories incoming. That's good. We have some sand here that we don't really need for anything. Oh, wait. Sand is glass. It was a recipe that required some glass. Don't remember which one it was. But let's put a little bit of this here so... we can maybe let that... maybe we can get that to happen. Okay, so you are now at Heart 7. We need you to be at 8, so we can talk to you about that heart tool that we got lying around here. Come on. Get that tool and start doing that thing. And now we get our memories, so let's grab this. That's the impulse. This is foresight. Over here we got pattern, and then the last one has to be hindsight? No, regret, right. Regret has forge in it. Right. And then we're gonna upgrade transformations and liberations with the lessons of the rites of the roots and these memories, and hopefully we get something that goes in here. Okay, Fet goes in there, so let's put Fet in there. So this will be level 5 now, and yeah, we're going for Ethistry right now. Level 5, yeah, level 5 will actually go in there. Okay, that's good. Now we do have this other lesson here as well. But since, I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna go to Ethistry with the aspects it has here. But I kinda wanna test it anyways, so yeah, we're gonna turn that into a skill as well. Well, we're gonna have so many so useless skills. Wow, okay, so the fugitive, we can now put him over here, which is the wounded room. Blood drips from wet-edged cracks in the ceiling here, pooling on the floor. Another rage-fueled presence that I could use help to lay. Okay, let's see what we're gonna find from there. Hopefully it's something good and nice. Okay, now. So this is level 5 now, and now we can go with this to the Tree of Wisdom. And put it... well, actually we gotta take it from there first, and then we can put it here. And what is it gonna give us? Fast. Okay, fast. So this is Ethistry. Yeah, this will actually... yeah, this will be easy, because the Madrigal can just do this. Sky Winter Forge, this is Forge. Yeah, okay, so we'll grab that. And do we have... no, that's our only fast. Okay. Man, we really need to get, like, more... honestly, more of everything. Or we need to figure out something that has been linked to metal. But metal comes from either illumination or horomachistry. So, any of you skills linked to metal? Still? Nope. And it's martial. No, that's just fast. Door. No, that's not Dornwall. That's preliminary meter. Wait. Isn't that preliminary meter? Oh, there it is. I was like, do we even have it? Okay, that's not. And then Disciplines of the Hammer. Okay, so we don't have a metal combining skill right now. I don't think so. I mean, we shouldn't have. Oh, that would be nice to have one, because we could combine our metals into a plus as well. Hey, we got a mackerel! Okay, good. Good. Let's feed the mackerel to our snack friend here. Will we use... you know what, let's use the fast. And feed you that mackerel. I mean, we don't really need to feed you anymore. We have a book that gives us the earth sign nowadays, so we don't need you. But I'm gonna make sure that he's not hungry. Okay, and we'll get that skill. And it probably isn't going to be, yeah, where I want it to be. So what is it? It is Bask and Preservation. Okay, so it has Nectar and Moth. I mean, it felt very bosky to me because of the fact that it's roots. I'm still trying to figure out, like, there's gotta be, like, they gotta be linked to what these are. Okay, moth. Yeah, moth here goes to bosk, for instance, clearly. And preservation. Like, nectar's gotta be something that touches, like, preservation somehow. Could it... I mean, it just can't be that it's arts unregarded that are there. Well, maybe I'll figure it out one day. Okay, so, yeah, this is, yeah, moth and nectar, bosk, and preservation. Yeah, not really helpful to our situation right now. Okay, so, time to read some more books, I think. These are all read on this side as well, right? Yeah, okay, these are all books that have been read. So, what do we got here? We got a Lantern of 8. Can we get to a Lantern of 8 easily? Well, Inks of Revelation is probably our biggest Lantern skill, unless it's Deep and Dake. No, it's Inks of Revelation. Yeah, so that's 4. The Fast is... that's a 7, and with a tool, yeah, we can do that. With a tool. Okay, so we just need to get to the... Lantern desk, which is this one over here. Open up that. Grab the lantern tool, which is this one. Yep. Put that in there. Put the Inks of Revelation in there. Put the Fast in there. Create some refulgence like that, but that's not what we're after right now, because we're just wanting to read some books. Was it the Rose or wasn't I? Right? Yeah. So this is the heretical teachings of a disgraced offshoot of the Sisterhood of the Knot, that arcane contemplative order that existed in all histories. This was recorded by Woznai and dedicated to Saint Respicius. So let's read that. And how close are you to opening this room for us? Very close. Okay, so let's just see what we got in here. Okay, more beds, it seems. So this is the servants' quarters north. This was once the private chamber of the formidable Ernestine Peterhams, Seneschal of Brancrug. Baron Hendrik and afterwards his son Thomas would both descend the back stairs to visit her in person. For counsel, most said, for prayers, others insisted. Only the very foolish ever suggested there was any improper motive for their visits. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a guest bed, servants' quarters, like so many of these guest beds over here, and another guest bed. And so, oh, there is a book here, though. Let's just start immediately cataloging that. Okay, there is a Shadowless Silk, a variant of the Persian silk tree, golden as the Shadowless Kings. We have a bedside candle holder here. We do have Investigator's Suitcase. The suitcase had once belonged to someone in the habit of shining a light in dark places. Okay, we'll grab that. There is a shaving mirror here. There's a bolt of buttercup linen. There is a severe chair, unfussy marsh green upholstery. We have some aisle water here. That's not very useful. Another weighty bedside candle holder. Was this weighty as well? This is just a bedside. This is weighty. Okay, what's the difference? This one isn't actually fuel. Okay, so this is a candle that we cannot give to people as a means of helping them help us. Yes, it doesn't have the fuel aspect. Oh, what is this? Dawnland Coffee Cup. Oh, I think this is the first cup of Dawnland Coffee we've ever seen. Like, we've seen the coffee in the pack, but I don't think we've seen a cup before. Which is a lot of lantern. Okay, wait. That's a lantern too. How much lantern did we need? So it must be 10 is the highest here. Okay, so if we think about the Reverend Timothy, and we think about ourselves, so Timothy starts with 2. And our fast right now is, it's a 3, isn't it? Like our bigger fast, because we have the bigger fast, so that's a 3, so we're 5. We give them a Memory of Revelation, that brings us to 7, and we have them drink a little bit of that coffee, and that's a 9. And if we show them the tool, that's a 10. Okay, so we can actually get all of these doors opened with just the help of Reverend Timothy and some coffee. Okay, that's good. That's very, very, very good. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple of days. So wait, coffee. We'll keep that here, so we'll remember that. And we're going to go and brew another pot. Yeah, I have the Dawnline coffee over here. Yeah. Okay, because the packet doesn't show as what the actual beverage gives us. Yeah, because I think with the teas as well, one of the aspects is actually higher. Like, I think with the Lapsang Shushang, the forge is actually 2 once you make the tea. Okay, so let's make some coffee. And 2 there you go. Wait, wasn't that good enough? Isn't that where you go? Isn't this where I make coffee? No? Is it in the serve thing then? It's in a fireplace. Okay, do I have Dawnline coffee back here in the little cottage? Okay, there is some Dawnline coffee here, but here I can brew the coffee, right? Because there's a pot over there. Renounce or brew. Let's brew it with our shaft. Yeah, get a little bit of that extra coffee because we're gonna need 3 cups and we only have 1 here, so I think we're getting 2 or 3 from that. Okay, the Viper is tamed. Can we put you like to the floor over here? We can. Okay, shit. Oh right, because yeah, we gotta move the chair first. Of course. There's our fast. Don't we have a plus fast? Where's our plus fast? I refuse to believe that we don't have a fast plus. Where did I put that? And one thing, like, this is an absolute savior. This is like the best UI thing they added into this game. Like, I didn't think about that this would be a thing that we'd need, but very clearly we need this. But what they should do in addition that would make this perfect is that there should be a number here also showing how many things I have going on. Okay, so that was just a 10 winter book that we found, but still I'm confused about the lack of my fast. Just seriously not have any more fast? I must have more fast, because fast comes from illumination and ethistry, and those are the things that I put a lot of stuff into. Disciplines of the Hammer, that's not a fast thing, that might have been a preliminary meter. Okay, not a fast thing, but Edict's Martial is a fast thing, and the last thing I just took, yeah, this is fast. So I should have at least 2 fast. Why am I just not seeing the 1 fast? I'm confused, but that's normal for me. Okay, we still have this package, so let's open up this package. We'll use the metal for that. Sure, doesn't really matter. Winter 10 book that hasn't been read. You go over here. You weren't in a very difficult language or anything. Nope. Okay, 10s are here. Can you fit there? Yes, you can. Do we have 8s here? If we have 8s, yeah, I'm just gonna put them on the lower level here. Okay, you're all 10s. On. So, is it night already? No, it's still dusk. Okay, once it's night, right now, we're gonna start reading the thing that gives us revelation. Just this book over here, the Sunrise Awakenings. We'll just use our fat vet for that. And read that book. Okay, it's like, seriously, where is my fast? Is it here and I'm just not seeing it? No? Okay. Well, we'll wait until morning and... wait. Am I reading a book somewhere, maybe? Yeah, because, like, right now I'd like to have... Okay, I'm reading a book here. Yeah, I'd like to have a sign here saying that, oh, you have 3 verbs going on. But no, because... You know, causes confusion to me sometimes, like I forget that I put something on somewhere and stuff like that happens. Hey, some evening aisle coffee. Okay, we'll drop that in the pantry. We're probably gonna have to move those little bottles there. Can we move them? Let's put them there. Yep, put that coffee over here. Of course, I get to rearrange them now so that I will be happy with the fact that the things that are similar are next to each other. What is this? Basket of vegetables. Okay, so that's heart and nectar edibles. By the way, what were these? These are heart and nectar edibles. Okay. So I'm thinking, We do not have any witching tizen, do we? Did I make a cup of that and put it somewhere here? Maybe. Okay, there is a cup of witching tizen here. Well, that increases heart by 1 as well. Well, so does the water, which we can just grab from the well. Yeah, and then the vegetables that we can just grab from the ground increased by 1 as well. So that's 2 that we can easily increase with just things. But no, we don't need to think about that right now because... yeah, we're just going to grab... yeah, we're going to have to rest our bigger faster than I think. But yeah, we're gonna go grab the Reverend. I hope I... well, I have a 10 shilling note. Yeah, I have enough money for this. So, you're not our friend in this one, right? Yeah, you're not our friend, so we need to give you a shilling. Right, we're friends with Dan as well, of course. Of course. So, after you're out, we're gonna talk to you... yeah, about the memory that we're getting from here, I think. Yeah, that's Revelation. The fog... doesn't... give us anything useful for today. I mean, unless we want to read some books that are of those things. But yeah, we're gonna give you the Revelation. We're gonna have to wait until we're actually done with reading the book, which should be pretty soon. Yeah, in about now. Okay, so this was the Rose of Woznai. The offshoot favored by Woznai, the true sisterhood, followed Saint Respicius in pursuing ascension in the name of the door in the eye, the merciless hour of light. Saint Respicius failed, perhaps because the larger sisterhood tracked him down and ritually strangled him, but Woznai outlined steps for those who hope to succeed. Seek in dreams, seek the manses. The third mark can be achieved only when one has passed the stag door. One must pass the wood, one must rise the wide door. The stag door awaits the light bearer in the sight of Gerby. And this gives us 2 lessons of auroral contemplations and a memory of revelation. How surprising that a lantern book gave us a memory of revelation. So that just means that this book goes to where all the other books go as well. Okay, auroral contemplations. Now, let's have a look-see at that. It is Edge and Lantern. Now, if we go up here, and once again look at our Ithistry, it's Forge, Winter, and Knock that seem to go here. Hormachistry is Edge and Forge, and well, apparently it would be Secret Histories, but that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm kind of feeling that this probably isn't an Ithistry skill. It could be an illumination skill, though. But yeah, we got 2 of that, and I don't know. So yeah, we're going to grab first one as a skill, see what the aspects of that are. Oh man, like the amount of excessive skills that we have. Just this is craziness. I feel like this probably isn't how this game is supposed to be played. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, we're getting pretty full up here as well. Okay, could we maybe squeeze a little bit more room there? If we like put this book, okay, let's see. We put this book up here, and we put this book down here, and then we can, yeah, can we fit this one there as well? No, because some of them, like this looks like if I put it here, this looks skinny enough that it should fit like down here, but it just doesn't. Okay, well that's fine. So yeah, we're getting Auroral Contemplations, and then can we use the Auroral Contemplations to increase the skills that we're hoping to increase, which were this, and what was the third one? Putrefaction and Calcinations, yes. So can we use you to increase any of those? 3, no. Okay, so then as you are Lantern, we're just gonna use you to increase the Inks of Revelation, which means we're going to need 3 Lantern or Moth memories. Do we have... well, we have 2 Lantern memories and a Moth memory. Okay, so at least we can increase it one more time. And we're talking to you about the Revelation. Right, okay, we need to go put our fast to rest. Okay, Fast, you go there and you rest. So next up, we're gonna give the Reverend the coffee. Right? So you are now at 4. We're gonna give you the coffee. Should put you to 6. And then our fast will put you to a 9, and then we're gonna use the tool. Yeah, okay, yeah. So there's still the tool that we need to use, so that's good. Okay, so this is, yeah, it is illumination and nyctodrummy. Okay, let's look at nyctodrummy then. Here, nyctodrummy is in lantern. Okay. And illumination is in edge. Because I feel like that there seems to be a correlation here. But because of the fact that, like, the, okay, like, if you look at Edict's Liminal, nyctodrummy is, yeah, that's knock. Don't know what the other thing was. Probably was something that was moth. There are some things that kind of make me not believe in this. But it's mostly just, like, these signs where I don't know where they belong to that make me not believe in this. So maybe I should believe it with the basic aspects, or the older aspects, or the aspects that used to exist before this game. I don't know, how should we talk about the aspects that were in Cultist Simulator but were not in this game? Okay, so yeah, 3 memories of lantern or moth, right? Yeah, okay. And that is all of our lantern and moth memories we can get from books. We do have a way of gaining, I think, at least 1 moth memory without books. Like, there's the name day riddle that we can create. That's a moth thing. Don't remember if there are others. Okay, so yeah, 3 things to increase. And here are our things. So, health, you go into that table. Sure, go there, please. And read that book for me. Shapt, you go into that table. You read that book for me. And metal, no, you don't go there. Chore, you go there. Okay, chore, you go there, and you read that book for me. Right, so that is going to be our Inks of Revelation increased to 1 more level, at which point I will probably try to use it at some table to see if we can get, or, I mean, we probably can get Refulgent from this, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so you are a 6. We go and show you the tool, which is that weird thing with the lenses over there. Yep, that one. There, show that to you. Then we'll go and grab our Fost, our big Fost. Yeah, so that gives 3, and now you're going to be at 7, so you're going to be at 10. Okay, that's very, very, very good. I can finally get to these rooms I've been wanting to get to like for an eternity. Honestly, if I just looked at some things a bit more, I could have gotten there faster, of course. If I was more willing to use up all of my items, I could get quite fast to quite a lot of places. Okay, so this was, yeah, the foresight, this is the revelation, and this is the moth memory of impulse. With those, we can increase our Inks of Revelation. Could the fog have helped us here? The fog couldn't have helped us here, okay. Effort, yeah, we'll just put that regular Fost in there, and oh no, I really shouldn't have done that. Well, Whist has some lantern as well, we'll try things with Whist. And yeah, Rector, you are almost ready to open the door for us. We just gotta go check out. No, wait, it's already out, it's already out. We're just gonna talk to you about the Fost, actually. Yep. Okay, and we learned more of Inks of Revelation, so with that, I want to go and check out this table, because I know that this is a lantern table. Check it out, I put on my skill set there, I put on the Soul of Whist. So yeah, that's Refulgent. Now, with papers, okay. Ink, we can put ink here. Now, we have that high level lantern ink. Yeah, this over here. So if we put this in here, Nix a pigment of blinding white, the first precursor of the... Wait. Craft Refulgent. Mix a pig... or first precursor of one of the great inks. So wait. Refulgent is a precursor to one of the great inks. Have I even done any refulgent on any point? Okay, let's create some refulgent first, because we don't need to actually use any resources for that, really. Just our soul for today. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll see what else we can do with that. Okay, so you go there, and we're gonna craft some refulgent. The first precursor of one of the great inks. Okay, so yeah. That's what we're going to be doing now. Except we're also going to be opening... Yeah, I think this was the one that had 10. Yeah, let's start with the highest, since we already got you to a 10. We can get you to a 9 quite easily. And was this only an... No, those are both 9s. Okay, so we just don't have to show you the tool. But that means we're going to have 2 servings of the coffee ready for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So let's pour out a serving of the coffee. And is this, yeah, this is a half pot. Yeah, so we're going to serve the rest of that as well and grab that as well. So now we have the 2 cups of coffee we need for the Reverend for tomorrow. Okay, so he started to... no, I was just thinking, can we get him out twice in one day? Probably not. We need to talk to him too much about different things, so... That's just not going to work. Okay, I'd really like to figure out if I have sky skills that go in here. Watchman's Paradox does seem to go in here. Is that the only one of those that is a sky skill? It's only a 1. Oh, this is also a 1, and this would also go in here. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that if I were to use enough sky... with a little bit of wood that we have, well, this is a little bit of wood, and this over here is a little bit of wood. We could create something. And this is the only place where I know where I can put the wood thing in for sure. Oh well, we'll think about that later. But I do have a lot of souls to use. Okay, so let's see if we can read something. I mean, we probably can. Okay, ooh, I got some arsenic here. Feels like a dangerous spot for some arsenic. Okay, a shape in smoke. 3 from here, 5 from here. Okay, so that is just red, so let's just read it. Or, I mean, easily read. So yeah, let's do that. What was the book? Okay, it was a shape in smoke. Okay, and Timothy seems to have opened this thing for us. Ooh, there is a bust. Who are you? William Harris. This bust is cast in highly polished bronze. Okay, so we know that William Harris is one of the librarians. Yeah, okay, so there wasn't an actual altar here for us to use on anything. Oh, is that a bed? So this is the solarium. This room was once for the meditation of favored visionaries. Here White Matilda prophesied the victory of the Iron King in the War of the Rhodes, much as it would occur 300 years later. She got his name wrong, though. Okay, well, we also had something happening. Alright, the refulgent. A white so pure it remains visible even in utter darkness, like the moon or an insistent cat. Okay, well, that's a pigment, so let's see if we can find... place that takes pigment. I know of one for sure, but I want to see if other... Okay, tables don't take it. Probably the altars don't take it. Do you take pigment? You do take pigment. Okay, so if we put the pigment in here, right, we put the Inks of Revelation in here again, and we put... Oh, I don't have any... Okay, so that's a tomorrow thing then. Okay, we're gonna have to do things tomorrow. We'll see what the refulgent can bring us. Right, let's back to here. I really want to examine this before I put it where it needs to be put, so let's look at what other we got going on here. So we have a contemplative seat. Perch here to meditate on the mysteries of dawn. We have got some books here. Okay, we gotta grab them. A couple of tall candlesticks. Potted bamboo. Water it, and you can almost hear it growing. We got a wakened feather. We got a bisque lover's knot here. We have potted snake plant. A sturdy sun-loving relic from a warmer place. A potted pink orchid. A little smudge of dawn. A paradise palm, an unquenchable vitality, a 9-wing clock, the most effective and irrefutable alarm clock ever to grace the house, Another restful seat here, and some more books. Okay, well, that means we got a lot of books to catalog here. Well, not a lot, 6. Well, 6 is quite a lot, isn't it? I mean, it's more than 5. Okay, so 2 and Q and... Okay, yeah, we're pretty far from all of the tables, so I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna go open up a table like this. And then go grab a book from here. Yeah, let's do the green ones first. Or honestly, I'll just grab a book. Because it doesn't really matter which way I do this. Okay, let's put you there and a soul in here. Okay, is the metal seriously the only one? The shaft goes in here, doesn't it? Yeah. And then we're gonna open this one. Go and grab a book. Man, if I just... Why is my inventory so full? This would be so much faster if I just had some inventory space, but, you know, I gotta keep those there so I'll remember that we're gonna have to be using... Oh, but the Sneaky Snack, we can put him down somewhere. Is there a room for you here? No, those spots are taken. Is that a spot for you to be in? That is the spot for you to be in. Okay. So the Viper's gonna be up here. And, yeah, we can grab a book. Like so, and then we can grab one like so as well, and go here, drop it there. What do you take? Sure, you can take the shaft there, and one of you takes health. Actually, you take Reb, so grab the Reb, which seems to be the most useless part of the soul, since, like, we've gone this far in the... You know what? I'm betting there is a Reb shrine in here or here. Seriously, because otherwise we've gone through the entire of the, like, the main house, and there hasn't been one to use to increase that stat. Yeah, for every other stat there has been one that we can use to increase. Yeah, but not for a Reb. Okay, there was still one book there. Yeah. Okay, we'll grab that. Grab that. And then we'll read that. Well, in the pale table. The pale desk over here. No, not sure. The health. And the book. And with the chore, we can actually do something. Like, we could try to get some plants out of the ground. Or we could try and go find something. Because sometimes when you go and try to find something from the water, or from the moors, you find those packages, and you can just find pretty much anything, like, randomly. So that's kind of nice. So I should probably be doing this every time I have an extra soul, which is pretty much every single day. Okay, whoa, 6 things. Alright, well, I was like, well, how do we have 6 things? So we're cataloging the books. Wow, a 16! Okay, right, so, are you in a okay, wait, do we speak that language? It's, Ercapean, right? Yeah, we do not speak Ercapean here, okay. So just go, like, somewhere there, I think. Okay, and another 12! Bloody hell. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it tabbing until we get to here. Okay, are these 12s? Okay, these are 14. Okay, 14s and 12s, yes, okay. 12s can go up here. Now let's put the 14 in here, right? Because this was a 16, yeah. Let's put it like this. And you're all 12s. Okay. Was that a 12 that I put in here? No, these are 10s, right? These are... Oh, no, that was a 16, and yeah, in a language that we don't know, right? That's the point of this side here. But these are in language that I do speak. Okay, so let's move them to the other side so that I will not get confused about things. Yeah, because we speak Mandaic nowadays, don't we? I'm pretty sure we speak Mandaic. Yep. That's a 14 in Aramaic, and we can always have been able to speak Aramaic. Oh wait, are all these... No, these are all just things that I can also read. Right, okay. Let's put the 16 there, and you were 14s. Yeah, 14s here. None of these are in a language that I couldn't read. They're just high numbers. Okay, yeah, what do you get there? Another 14. That's... Oh, I got sick there. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm just... tapping between these things so that I can always get to that one. Okay, that's a 4, but yeah, this was had a sthenic taint, so our health is sick now. Which, you know, sometimes it's seems to be a good thing to have. Yeah, to have your to have a malady in one of your soul parts, because these don't get fatigued. So, for instance, cataloging books is very simple with these things. Okay, ooh, my deeds, my powers, my achievements, and the injustices perpetrated against me. It's a 16. Okay, the 16 can't fit there anymore, so let's put the 14 back here so that this 16 can fit in here. Come on, you can fit in there. Right. And grab that, and then the last thing, and that's a 4. Sunset Passages. Okay. We'll get a couple of books that are very easy to read, and now the real question is, do we want to stay sick or do we want to get healthy? Now, the real question to that is actually, what is my bed currently? Is it this one? I think I went to... Okay, this is my bed currently. Okay, so that's good. That means we can actually heal this pretty easily. And because we don't have books to catalog right now, so I don't really care about keeping it sick. Okay, so where do I have heart? I feel like I don't really have that many heart skills. No, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, that's the Witching Citizen. Heart, please. Oh, well, I can just... No, I can't. I was like, oh, I can just go to Troll and hover over this. No, I can't. That doesn't work like that. Okay, you have heart. And Fusine and herbs and infusions. Okay, so that's 4. You're all at 4. Well, damn. But no, because I just need something to get me to a 5, like something to drink, like a glass of water. We've seen Isle water in a couple of places recently, right? A couple of glasses of Isle water. Because that's the easiest thing to use for this, because that's heart +1. There I can see that glass. Okay, not what I was trying to click on. Okay, there's the glass. Oh, no, come on, let me touch the glass. Yep, there it is. Grab that here, and we can cure my malady. On, and is there really anything else we want to do right now? Well, we're finishing this book. We're still gonna take a while. I don't think there's anything for a metal artist or fet to do right now. Okay, so this was A Shape in Smoke, Ambrose Westcott's exposition on tobacco blending and the oracles of the pipe. The text is spotted with spark holes throughout. Westcott observes anomically that a pipe might be said to manifest the red flower of the watchman's tree, for when lies are burned, wisdom arises, and vice versa. Right, so... which was this? A Shape in Smoke. And this gives us 2 lessons in pyroglyphics and a memory of revelation. Good old revelation. It's almost as common as impulse. It's probably like a race between those two, which is the most commonly found memory. Okay, so we found some pyroglyphics. We have pyroglyphics. Pyroglyphics is an ithistry skill that we have already linked to ithistry. So, okay, transformations and liberations, glass blowing and vessel crafting, and what was the third one? Putrefactions and calcinations, right? You are all, yeah, you can all go through ithistry. Right, can you upgrade any of them? Well, you can upgrade transformations and liberations. Okay, so transformations and liberations. The problem we have here is that it takes 5 things to upgrade this. We have 3 forge and 1 moth things. But, like I said, we know the recipe for making a name day riddle, so that means that that is the 5th one we can get. So as soon as it gets dark, or get to night, I am going to start reading those books, and I am going to... just trying to find my notes, the correct page of my notes here at the same time. Yeah, I'm going to read those books, and I'm going to try and create the name day riddle. And with that created and all of those things read, we should be able to upgrade transformations and liberations one more time. But I am also now looking at this and realizing that, wait, this has already been attuned to something. So we really don't need to grow this right now. So we could use this for other things. Okay, so we could use this to increase our lanterns or forges. So which is our highest forge? Well, pretty clearly transformations and liberations is our highest forge. But I don't think we need to upgrade forge at this moment. We probably have enough, and really what I want to upgrade is the Inks of Revelation, just so that we can maybe get the better inks happening. So yeah, I think we're going for the Inks of Revelation route. So that requires... oh, that also requires Moth and Lantern. And it requires 4 things. And we have 2 Lantern things, 1 Moth thing. So we're going to have to do the name day riddle anyway. So glad that I found how it is done from my memories. No, not from my memories. It's the notes. These are not memories. They are a different thing. Yeah, but I'm not sure if we can... well, I mean, it was in this game where we did that, right? So we gotta get to it. So that's a Moth thing. Okay, Edict's Liminal, and this should be enough. And then we're also gonna need the memory for that. So if we put those things here, the Tryst and the Edict's Liminal, or Scholar, if we work with the memory, I'll remember a riddle instead. Okay, can't actually put this memory in there, so I'm gonna need a memory that actually fits in here to do that. Does the Earth sign fit in here? No. What about the fog? Ooh, the fog does get there. Okay, so we're gonna wait until it's actually... yeah, it's actually dark. We're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start reading the couple of books we need to, and then we're gonna increase the Inks of Revelation. Okay, so ooh, what do we have happening? Oh, we found some sand. Man, every time I find sand, I just like to pour it down here, like, immediately. Sure, I can go here and drop it down. But, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Okay, and it's dark now, so let's get back to the table over here. And, up. Plug in there, put the Edict's Liminal in there, put the Tryst in there. So that's gonna give us a name day riddle. It's gonna... oh, that takes 1.5 minutes. Okay, well, I'm glad I started immediately. And then we're gonna have to read... okay, Fet. Do you go into anything? Okay, you go there. Go there, please. I said go there, please. Yeah, we're gonna have to read both of our Lantern books. Yeah, both of them, because that memory is gonna be going away. And then we're also going to have to read the Moth book. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait until there is... all of our souls are gone. Ooh, what do we got? Alright, we renounced this, so we got a memory of salt. That only takes like 10 seconds. So that's an easy way to get a memory of salt. Like, it feels like anything we drop here, we get a memory of salt. It only took 10 seconds, so yeah. But then again, salt is a very easy memory to get. I think we have it in all of our lockers already, of these things. Oh. Wrong button, meant to press this one. Ooh, I think that's the first time I misclicked those after the update that changed this button to look like this. Okay, morning is here, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to start reading the Moth book. Over here, just put a soul in there, whichever, yeah, let's put the regular fast in there. Ooh, and alright, we gotta go and grab the man. The man. This man. Give him some money. And I got to remember to investigate William Harris here, because he is the, well, one of the librarians that we still don't have in the place there. We'll use the Reb. Okay, and staircase. So what is you're probably one of these. You're the 6th or 8th. I mean, of course, I have it in my list, so let's check it out. Yeah, Willem is actually the 6th, so he's gonna go into this hole. So I should probably grab this book that's in here and put that to somewhere else. Right, and should have a couple of memories incoming very quickly. Okay, oh, it's snowing. It's winter. Hey, so that means the spring is coming pretty soon, and we still have a 10 shilling note, so that makes me happy. Okay, so there's our memory of revelation. Here is our memory of foresight. Then we're still gonna have to wait for a little while to get the last memories we need. Here is... Oh, here's the rector, right. First of all, Mr. Rector, let's talk to you about my fast, so I don't forget to do that. We also gotta get ourselves another memory of revelation out, so we can talk to you about that as well. Well, yeah, probably still better to just... No, wait. We're gonna be, in 45 seconds, we're gonna be using the memory of revelation, so we might as well read ourselves another one of it right now. It still takes a minute, so in a minute we're not gonna have that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, what do we got here? So William Harris, 6th Librarian, Priest, and Nyctodrammist, whose end has always remained obscure. Alright, we got the memory of sight from that, so we don't maybe need the rebel... Yeah! So yeah, sight! That's one more here. Okay, good. Completely forgot about the existence of sight. Okay, Willem, you go in here. Gotta center you a bit better though. Like... No. A little bit this way. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, so actually, even though I thought we only had 3 things for Moth and Lantern total, we actually have 5 with the name day riddle and the sights, which are like easy to get things. Immediately now I'm starting to think, is there another memory? Because there is the secret threshold that we can get. Does the secret threshold have Lantern? Probably not. No, it's got Knock and Rose. Okay. So yeah, but I wonder if there are other memories that we could use also. Oh yeah, let's just get these memories out and we'll be happy about it. Okay, so there's the name day riddle. So with the name day riddle, the Inks of Revelation, put that here. We'll put the understanding in there, we'll put the memory there, and the name day riddle, and snow won't help us, but we can put the sight in there. Okay, and do we have anything that goes in here? Trist and Whist. Okay, we'll put... Oh, no, Wet and Whist. We'll put the Wet in there. Okay, yeah, because the Whist is the one that still has Lantern. I kind of want to try and see if we can do something with maybe the Refulgent, for instance. Okay. Okay, so... Rector, you are now at 5. We're gonna give you a cup of coffee. And you're gonna be at 7, and these were both 9s, right? Yeah, 9 and a 9. Okay, I think we're gonna open this one first, just to get the... It's been bothering me for a long time that the symmetry here isn't very good right now. Okay, so there's the memory of the impulse, which we didn't need, right? We didn't need that because we used the sight. Yes. Okay, but there's an... So... We can increase by just doing the thing that I would just did again, because this is going to go to level 5 now, right? So we can get the 3 things from this, we can get the sight, we can get the name day riddle. Can we get a name day riddle out? It was Moth and a memory. Well, we have the memories there, so... also the impulse is a pretty good memory for that, so... Yeah, put that in there. Put the Edict's Liminal in there. Any of you have a little bit of Moth? Does anything have a little bit of Moth? Fett has a little bit of Moth. Well, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I mean, we could rest and get it back, but it's still just morning. Yeah, also, what is going on here? Visitor interested in an ingenious project. Is there someone over to Hush House, right? Oh, right, if there's someone that's teaching us a language we really don't want to be talking about... Well, but we're not going to be talking about things, right? So you get the Tryst. Unfatigued. We can create another name day riddle. We are gonna need to get ourselves... Okay, so we're gonna use... No, could we put this memory into that table? Did I try that? No, I can put that there. Okay. The earth sign? No, can't put that there either. Okay, so we're gonna need a memory. Might as well use the impulse there. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna wait for a little while. So this goes, let's say, for like 10 seconds. Like so. A lot of things happened there. Okay. So we got... Oh, right, we cured my health. Okay, that's good. We got the Memory of Radiance from here, which we need to talk to the Reverend about. He is here. Okay, so we're going to talk to you about this Memory of Revelation. And here we have inks at 6. Okay, let's grab the inks of Revelation and go for the Alchemist table over here. Put that in there. Put a Whist in there. Craft Refulgin. Okay, if I actually put the Refulgin in here... Oh, for a Scholar level, if I add glass. Okay, so I'd need to find... glass... that goes in here. Okay, so that wasn't glass. Oh, the problem. This is the same problem I had last time. The glass. How am I gonna figure out something that has... It's like, I'm gonna have to figure out something that has glass as one of its things. That takes us to 14. With a fast. Right, my plus fast is... No, I don't have a plus fast. Right, so this is also just a 3. Okay, gotta remember that. If we had a memory, we could put this to 14. Or if we increase the Inks of Revelation, and that was the thing that we were trying to do here anyways. Okay, so Inks of Revelation, time to increase you. What do we got going on here? So it's the Tryst. Okay, so if we get the Tryst out, and we get the name day rule out, that takes 1.5 minutes getting the name day rule out. So we're still 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's still morning. Okay, we can still do this today. For the actual increase, we're going to need the Whist. Okay, so we're gonna have to touch something. Or not touch, look at something. Let's look at... Because I'm pretty sure all of this gives a sight if we look at them. So let's look at... I don't know, Ava. Use our... Yeah, let's use our Shep there. Okay, so we're kind of on the way to getting 2 things right now. We're on the way. So we need to get 3 things, and we can just do that by reading. Gotta keep the Whist there, so health. You go to that table. Okay. No, actually go to that table, please. Actually go to that table, please. Thank you. Read the Revelation thing again. Metal, you can go there. Read the Foresight thing again. The Memory of Impulse we're going to use to get the name day riddle. So let's read the thing that gives us that again. Right, and then we're gonna have to be sure that within the 15 seconds that we have, or 13.5 seconds, we're gonna have to start creating the name day riddle, because otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. Okay, so Dr. Yvette Southey. Oh, you've been here before, because we've given you something, but you also speak languages that I do not. You speak Erika-Payne and Kernavik-Henavik. So yeah, we're going to learn those languages, well, one of those languages from you. But first, yeah, okay, and you are like almost, yeah, you are in the position where we can already use you. You're at a 9. Okay, so Dr. Yvette Southey, you go there, you get yourself an iron spin tree and teach me Erika-Payne. Sure. Over here, the Baroness Ava, satirist, salonier, herpetologist, and the last of the wolves. Yeah, so that gives us the site. Good. Rector, man, could you get us in here, please? Ooh! Finally! Finally opening this! I've been waiting for this for ages now. Okay, so here is our tryst, and with that tryst, we're gonna go to the Moth Tower. Barber's Tower, right, that's what this is called, right? Right, wasn't it? Was called the Barber's Tower, maybe? Regensburg Room. Does it say anything about the tower here? Okay, it doesn't really say anything about the tower here. Okay, so we put the Memory of Impulse in here. We put our tryst in here. We put our skill of Edict's Liminal in here. And we craft a name day riddle. So, 1.5 minutes. It's just midday. Yeah. We're not going... Okay, we're going to be able to do these today. And here we get our memory. So there's the Revelation. There is the Impulse. Here is the Foresight. Okay. And that is the sound of the room being open. So let's check out this room. So this is... Ooh, there's some books here to catalog as well. So this is the Chancel of the Abbey Church. The Church of the Unconquered Sun acknowledges only a handful of hours. The sun in rags or splendor, the Menyscate, the Madrigard, the Watchman, and, reluctantly, the Wolf Divided. Any other so-called hours must be lesser powers, wicked impostors, or superstitions. So the Church denies 2 of the 3 hours of the Chancel, and yet it's the Chancel who are set to determine which of their peers qualify as hours. That's theology for you. Abbot Geoffrey decreed that all 3 should be venerated in this holiest of rooms. To avoid actual heresy, he would not permit any of the 3 to be named. That's theology too. Okay, so what do we have in this room? Anything actually interesting? Okay, we got a couple of history wax candle. A candle made with the oils of the history plant Agave Aeterna. That's 3 lantern. Wow, that's a pretty good candle. Okay, couple of those. We have some Ichor Auroral here. No dawn knows only a single color. No sky knows only a single dawn. We have 4 books here. Oh, let's keep them there for now. Is this an altar? Okay, this is an altar. Shrine the Chancel. We do not name these hours, but we acknowledge that together they are the Chancel, the Cruciate, and the Roads. Okay, so this is Horror-Mach-History Evolvation Machine. Okay, what are our Horror-Mach-History skills? Anbury and Lapidary has been used already. Door and Wall has not been used already. I don't think we have Fet. Yes, if we had Fet, we could already combine those. And Mandaic has been used. Okay, what even actually is the thing you could do here? So, Moth, Winter, Edge. For Horror-Mach-History, the things that you can actually get from there are Fet and Metal. I don't think Fet actually fits there, so this would be the Horror-Mach-History Metal combining machine. Okay, that's good to know. I was hoping it to be the Ereb combining machine, but nope. Okay, what even... Okay, so Ereb you can get from Bosk. Okay, so we should find the Bosk machine, or Skolakasafi. So we should find the Skolakasafi machine, which are both the machines that we haven't found. What do we got here? Some Ecovitreous, a pale and watchful fluid that can be gathered sometimes when the door in the eye is opened. Okay. Right, the thing that I was really looking for was... Nothing really right now. All I really need is, yeah, I need this to be done so that I can upgrade the Inks of Revelation. Okay, so the name day riddle is now done. Let's just actually go and grab it. Now, with that name day riddle, we put the Ink of Revelations here, we put the Memory of Revelation, we put the Lesson of Hieroglyphics, the Memory of Sight, the Memory of Impulse, the Memory of Foresight, and the name day riddle, and the effort. Oh, we gotta use the Whist for that. Well, bloody hell. The use effort of Whist. Then we're gonna go to the shop, or the bar. We're gonna get our bigger fast. Yeah, our bigger fast unfatigued. Because I want to have that. Okay, so Inks of Revelations is now level 6. Right. Let's wait until we get our fast back from the bar. Which is right now. So we'll get that. We'll go to here. Right. We'll put our Soul of Fast in here. We'll put our Inks of Revelation in here. Okay, so if I added glass, I could create a lantern link with the second precursor of a great ink. Okay, but if I instead add the xanthotic essence, craft Uzult. Brighten the essence into the Encaustum Terminale Uzult. Okay, let's do that. That's gonna take 2 minutes. We're just not gonna do anything in that 2 minutes. We're just gonna wait for this to come out. Well, we did learn this language, though. Ercapean, that's Lantern and Winter language. It goes to Hushery and Illumination. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for this minute and 50 seconds here now. Okay, so the Uzult is ready now. Also, it's stormy today. We should probably do something about that. So if we look at the Uzult, this is an Encaustum Terminale. One of the great inks. Use it with your journal to record a history and fulfill your reason for coming to Hush House, if you so choose. So this, a couple episodes ago, I talked about that in another history I encountered something like this. And then immediately aborted that history. Well, it was this. It was exactly this. It was the Uzult. The ink in which the first history was recorded by the unwise mortal. Uzult is the bright yellow gold of Lantern. Light lingers on it for a little while even in the dark. Gold is not needed to mix Uzult, but amber is. Unobtrusive shrines to Uzult could sometimes be found in the Church of the Unconquered Sun. Use an Encaustum ink with your journal to make determinations and record histories. If the hours listen, the world changes. Okay, so now we have this here. Probably means we don't need the refulgin really anymore, but maybe we want to do some more at some point. Yeah, but I'm going to drop that there. I'm going to grab those things as well. And then I'm going to go, well, to a lantern table. Over here. This is lantern table. I'm going to put my journal in here. So I don't know what, like, can we actually do anything with this just yet. But we're going to try. So put our fast in there. And we put, well, let's put, because, yeah, let's try to get this. So, brew a silvery moon ink. Huh? Okay, that didn't... Well, I mean, this gives me new information here, which I should probably write down, but no, that's not what I was after, so... Let's see, make no stuff everywhere or it will require no less than 20 of power aspect. It's to the point soul, memory, and skill. That's for careful chosen ink. Because it needs to get 4 more. And I'm pretty sure this is... No, that's not our highest skill. But we don't have... I don't think we have any higher... Oh, wait. Oronoscopy might have a higher sky there. Yeah, it does have a higher sky. So if we put that there, we're at 16. And then if we put the storm in there... Make a determination from nowhere origin. The Thridigy kind of the Carapace cross dreamed themselves out of black glass to be their own monarch. If we inherit the empty throne, we dream ourselves into every night to come. Add Sky and Forge to your journal. Replace any other origin determination. Adding determinations to your journal makes it first possible, then easier to write a matching history. Okay, I don't know what this is, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna put a cut in here and continue with this in the next episode. I'm Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.